Alright, so let's get started, shall we? Warrior. What is special about a warrior? Well, first off, their energy is called Rage. Rage starts at 0, and as you start beating on things and they start beating back on you, you build more Rage to use other abilities, like Heroic Strike. In order to use Heroic Strike, you must have at least 30 Rage, which I had 60 for a second there, so I had pretty much enough to do it twice. There we go, see? Ha! And then pretty early on, most monsters are not going to be any trouble to you. It's ridiculous. So, now this button here, this is just auto attack. It's a useless remnant of the past. It's not necessary. Pretty much all you really need to do is right click on something if you don't have any rage and just start building up the rage like crazy. And of course, later on you'll discover that as a warrior you get these things called battle stances. The first one you get is called Battle Stance. Generates high rage from normal melee attacks. So pretty much I'm going to be generating rage, not from enemies hitting me right now, but from me just nailing them. I died? Yes, you're right, I died. It was an orc. He cut off my hands and left me to die. These aren't my hands, these aren't my hands! Calm down. Thank you. Go talk to the guy. Oh, well, someone just started attacking that guy before I could hit him. And of course that happens in this game, so you gotta be careful. If someone starts attacking something before you hit it and you're not in a group with them, the creature becomes useless to you. There's pretty much no point for you to continue fighting it. Stand back, monster! You want to fight? 'Cause I will fight you. I'll fight any one of you creatures. Do you hear me? Not here to fight. Oh, really? Fine. I don't want to join you in your Forsaken. Maybe I'll start my own Forsaken. Maybe I'll invent Forsaken with elbows. You're free to do whatever you like. And as you can see, lack of elbows. Clearly a design flaw, guys. Clearly. Gonna start wailing on this guy. And as you can see, I'm moving my mouse back and forward. I'm using the middle mouse button to do that. I prefer to see what's around me, so I usually have it zoomed back all the way. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna skip doing the voices because Lillian Voss is a wench. There, I said it. A wench. Alright, gonna turn this stuff in. And I'll more than likely hit level 2 from turning this in. Or I could go kill something real quick and hit level 2. And then just use the quest XP to build up to level 3. Hit me back, Negan. There we go. Come on. Hit this guy. There we go. Yep, there we go. So at low levels, killing monsters actually does something for your XP bar. Majority of your quest earning will be from questing. Ah, I must pick armor. So, I am a warrior. What kind of armor would best suit me? I'll use cloth. No, you will not use cloth. You will use mail. Mail is what you wear at this level. So I'll take this cloak because that will probably be easily replaced later on. Haha, green cape. Alright, pick up this next quest here. Or I should say finish this next one. Okay, so that's going to be me moving on to the next area, pretty much. And with this guy following behind me. And this is just a non-player character. He's just
what would you ask
there. So he's kind of dumb. Alright, moving on down to the city. Oh, lovely. I bet the Christmas event's still going on. I tend to ignore holiday events here, so... Yes, here he is, thank you. So I'm going to be moving through these quests very quickly, because I know the pacing of this game, so... Okay, so as you can see, I am now required to pick up 6 Scarlet Corpses. What are the Scarlet Corpses? You'll find out later. So this quest will give me this. That's pretty much going to be a lot better than the other item I was going to get.
Speak quickly.
And kill 8 undead outside death knell. Okay, so pretty much kill 8 of these dumb zombies out here past this barrier. So, and you can do both these quests at the same time. You don't have to pick one or the other, of course. But you do have to find the corpses. I've seen other players around here right now, so they might be... Hurry up! What the heck are you doing out there? Okay, so how do you pick these up? Well, that's why he's following you still. You just tell him to pick it up, and apparently he just kicks them up to his face. Alright, time to beat the crud out of some more ghouls. Ah, dodge. There we go. Gotta kill 8 of these things. Not very hard when you're low level. Not a lot of creatures to kill. Thank you. As you can see, there was a shadow bolt cast by this warlock over there. We'll not get into other character classes while I'm playing. There we go. Kill more of these zombies. These guys are still level 1 while I'm level 2, so it tends to make it a little easier. Alrighty then. Shall we pick up another Scarlet member? These guys are a member of a anti-zombie group called Scarlet Crusade. Unlike normal holy light paladins, these guys are highly racist against all undead. But I have a mind of my own. I'm a real boy. These guys are, however, enough. These guys are mindless. See, look. It says, kill. Okay, well, it said mindless ones before, so there we go. Take that guy out. Pick up some more of these guys. And this bat, as you can see, all these creatures, they do not react to me while I walk right next to them. They only react when I attack first. That will change very soon. Creatures will become aggressive to you, and they will attack you on sight if you're close enough.
Not enough rage.
What? Okay. Apparently this guy... See, this guy might be glitched. Ah, there we go. Now he's reacting to me. Alright, there he goes. And as you can see, a lot of these creatures I kill will give me the monies. What is this in your bag, you say? Well, this is what we call a hearthstone. I will demonstrate that later on. It is not necessary to use at this time. In fact, it will kind of make you mad if you accidentally use it right now. Come on, zombie boy. Yeah, bingo. Oh, by the way, let me show you what Cannibalize does. It's pretty useless at low levels, but... nom 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 nom. This thing lasts for a couple seconds, so that's a good way to regenerate health in player versus player scenarios, as long as there's no one else nearby to hit you. Because it can be interrupted by being hit. Alright, and that's the last of that, and I've killed enough of these guys, so it's time to move on. So, yeah, the one thing about MMOs in the very early beginnings, in all MMOs, is that you're going to be moving very slowly. It will take you a while to get to places. The only game I've seen trying to combat against that is Guild Wars 2, but their teleportation system really drives me nuts, so...
Trust no one.
Which I actually have Guild Wars 2. I might be able to do some videos on that, but I choose not to at this time because I tried to log back into my account some time ago, and it was being a pain in the butt. So I get more mail. These pants is a good replacement for probably whatever I have on file on myself here. 47 armor, 11 armor. As of right now, being low level, all you want to care about is the armor value. But later on, armor value does not count as much when it comes to items with actual stats on them. Oh, by the way, I just learned a lovely new ability. I'll be testing out here in a few seconds. It's one of my favorite abilities, actually, in this game.
Embrace the shadow.
And I need to send the simple scroll to Danelle Stern. And so this is going to be kind of the most tutorial you ever get out of this dang game, where he asks you to demonstrate your abilities. Use charge on a training dummy. So, yes, that new ability I have is called charge. Charge an enemy, stunning it for 1.50 seconds, and it generates extra rage. Very useful to start a fight off with. Okay, I gotta find a stupid target dummy. Okay, usually they're right outside of the building. Ah, there we go. Alright, so charge, you can use this from 8 to 25 yards. Any closer, it becomes useless. Any further, it becomes useless. And this is how it works. It's great for closing the distance. So, I don't have to kill the training dummy, I just have to use it on him. And, oh, by the way, if you want to know that little trick, that's Z. Z.